What's good? What's good? What's good? It's Mello. Here's another YouTube video. So today I'm just going to actually just press record, and so that's what I'm deciding to do today. I don't have my lavalier mic, so I hope that the sound quality is not bad. I guess I'm just making this video to document the process of what I'm doing, and so right now I am in season 1 of building my new life, basically, in terms of like working with cameras and everything like that. And so what I've really been doing lately for the past couple of weeks or even months, maybe it's been a little bit. What I've been doing is I've just been working on positioning myself so that I can get the work that I want. I can attract the clients I want, while also filtering out the bad clients, filtering out the bad clients that I don't want. Really what season 1 is like, building the system and making sure that I'm positioning myself correctly. So I recently made a video that I posted on social media, and I was just basically saying how I want to get on more sets. I want more, hang on, let me just, all right, so like I made a video, and basically I was just saying that I'm building something, right? And so it's like what I have now is it's really coming all together. Like it's really coming together. And so I'm really excited. And I just been trying to take my time with it and focus on what I'm really supposed to be focusing on, because I'm doing this by myself and there's a lot of moving parts, especially with the vision that I'm trying to execute. And so like there's a lot of things that come into it, like content creation and knowing what kind of content to make, you know, how to make the content and things of that nature, posting it, making it look nice, making it sound nice, having the right equipment, having all these different forms for people to look at so that they can see you, you know, so that they can see you, they can see the work, and they can see where you're trying to go, if that makes sense. So like, like for example, there's basically there's like four lanes that I'm working right now. There's Real Squad, which is the business, which is my brand. What that is like, it's a video production company. That's what Real Squad is. It's a video production company. I'm positioning it a little differently because I want to be different. That's how I'm be able to be me, is by being different. I don't want to be like everybody else. So then the second lane is like me being useful, you know? So like, aside from directing everything, I also want to make it easily accessible for me to get on sets, because I've never worked on like big sets before, and that's really like where I'm trying to take it, you know, like the nice sets and everything like that, surrounded by people that are in the same field, in the same industry that I'm pursuing. And then there's I got it written down, lane number 3, which is really like working personal projects. And what I mean by personal is like me using my immediate friends or local creators necessarily, and basically like collaborating. But it's like the lane separation necessarily is for me to have creative control, and I can actually learn new things comfortably, you know, and try different things of that nature. So that's what that is. And then there's personal content creation, which is me making this video right now. So like, it's me establishing myself as a founder behind Real Squad, while also having like a personal brand aside from the business brand, if that makes sense. That's really the lane. So lane 1 is Real Squad. You know, it includes lead generation and intake and things like that. You know, actually working and setting up and facilitating projects for capital gain necessarily. Number 2 is me being useful towards other people, which is like me just being a camera operator and being useful on set, to get on set, to learn like the technical expertise that comes with being in the field, because I want to be more than just a director. Like I like to use my hands. I got this camera equipment and I want to use it. I don't want to always have to facilitate everything. I want to be useful and use my camera without having to use my brain, if that makes sense. Lane number 3 is me using my brain and my camera. I don't have to go to anybody else unless they want to be there, but it's really like personal development, if that makes sense. So like the projects that I'm gonna be working on are for other people, but it's so that I can gain experience directly, if that makes sense. Lane number 4 is content creation, is vlogs, as me creating valuable information. And that's what lane number 4 really is. So lane number 2 gets me in the door, but all the rest of the lanes, they kind of establish me as a founder and builder and owning the layer necessarily. But that's really what's going on right now. So like I'm really excited, low key, like, and I just want to document the process, to be honest. And so that's what I'm doing right here, is documenting the process. What I just did is I finished kind of setting up a few things for lane number 2. And yeah, it's just really all coming together. And so like, if you watch this video, please like and subscribe if you're here to follow the journey. And until the next one, I appreciate y'all. Peace.